Hey everybody, welcome in, and it's time. Queen event has been unlocked, but before I jump into that, I do want to have a quick little talk about the previous Scar event. Just as I'm claiming things, um, I think the previous Scar event, they're still definitely testing things. It was slightly different. Well, it was very different from the last one, but it's similar principles as in collecting keys and going to them. Interesting seeing them reduce attempts down to 2. It'll be interesting to see if Queen event has reduced back to 2. But it is also nice that they have added in the getting the Queen tokens or the heart tokens from this event, and then you can have your chance to get more. And then people can also go in and buy more. Oh, I've actually lost my shop again. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. But for real money purchases, tokens are available as well. So let's just jump in and claim this. Titan, thank you for my ST attempt. That got me my top spot. So I'll take that. And then we have got, for the start of the tournament, we get a free Zhuge token. So I'll take that. Look forward to unlocking him and using him. But one very interesting thing with this event is it is staggered like this is how old events always used to run. You had each tier was 1 star level, so 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, 6 star, 7 star, and then the very last one, 7 star plus full team. So you have to have a 7 star and full team of these guys. So I want to need to level up one of these other ones to 7 star and gear tier 6, whereas the rest of them don't have a tier level. So as long as you've got 7 stars, you can even do this with one character that's 7 stars. And I'll say even with one character 7 stars at like level 45 to 50, you could probably do very well and get through most of the stages. So invest now, get as far as you can, and you should be doing pretty well. So for all of the different levels, you have to defeat Queen of Hearts, and her card soldiers have special attributes. So the Hearts heal allies, Spades assist other Spades, and then Diamonds inflict random helpful effects or harmful effects, and then Clubs inflict stun. So on sight of this, I can say that personally, I think Spades will be the most dangerous when you're getting around your own tier level. And I just want to have a quick look. 3 attempts. Yes, I was right. So I was saying before about how I'll finish on this. I'll finish on the cards, and then I'll jump into that. So I think Spades with assisting. If they're close to your level, then having the extra text is going to be the killer. If they're not, the stun will be killer. Bearing in mind, without that, the hearts. So my tier, who I want to go and get rid of first will be the Spades, the Clubs, the Hearts, the Diamonds, and probably in that order. But because I have got a pretty decent account, and I have the special wand that just removes all bad effects, stun is not going to bother me, and diamonds are definitely not going to bother me. So anyone with wands, best spell in the game currently. Free cleanse all, or use some characters that can self cleanse. In saying that, I don't think any of these ones can. So that goes out the window. So that's gonna be my my tier list of jumping in. I will, if you guys want me to, I will try. There's no point because I've only got 3. I was gonna say I can try run through the easy levels just with my easy characters, but that is not gonna happen. So now that I've gone over this, the Spades, I'm gonna go over what I was talking about before, which is the attempts. They've gone back to giving us 3 attempts, and so that's helpful. And you'll also notice that the gems have gone back down to 100 per chance. So it'll go 100 or 150 or 200. We'll see that soon. I will test that per refresh. So if it is that way, I'd say the first 100 and 150 or the 200 will probably be most likely worth it for the 3 attempts that you get and the 2,500 coins that you get. But plan it for your level, and if you've got 3 stars, 4 stars, or maybe 4 stars will be, some for new players will be hard to go past, but it's fairly easy to get 1, 2, 3 stars. It's only like what, 10 tokens for 1 star, 15 for the 2, 25. That's all relatively easy, and we've got double token drops at the moment. So go in and farm who you need, get whatever you need. Focus on 1 or 2 characters if you need. Just get you as far as you can. So look at the recommended level. If you had a 4 star at level 30, I'm sure if you're above level 30, if you're level 40, having a 4 star, you can do that with 1 4 star, I would say, if you're level 40s plus. If you were down here at 5 star, level 40 plus thing, if you had a 5 star at level 45 with all the gear tier to that tier, a 5 star will probably do, and you'll be fine. If you were down to the 6 star, level 50 plus, I'd say if you had a 6 star with 55 plus gear tiers, you'll be alright. You don't need to have max teams all the way down until, and the 7 star, if you had a 7 star level 60 plus, I'm not sure how difficult that is. We'll have to find out and see. But those are just my predictions before I actually jump in and doing this. We'll test this very, very soon. I want to jump in and do all that. But before I do that, I'll just go in and show you all where to find bonuses. So bonuses are here. Look, you get double or the bonus tokens. So you can go through this bonus on all the event characters. So you just see the ones that you need. Pete's, Demona, whoever you need, whatever level you're up to. Choose, if you're low level, choose one, invest in one, or whatever is attainable to your level. So as I was mentioning, like a 4 star, what level you should be for that. 5 star, try it, and once you've got 1 to that level, then raise another 1 to that level if you want to have 2 to make it easier or whatever else. But that's what I would recommend. If not, just go straight for the 7 star if you haven't got any. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully. And now we will jump into. It's like the phantom notice, and I'm just waiting for my 18 minutes way. So it's not until like the end of the video. So before further ado, we're going to jump into this. I will say 1 or 2 more things just about the Scar event quickly. I think I'm glad that they pulled the attempts back up, and they put the gem refresh cost back. So it seems like Scar is going to be an ultra rare character, super hard to attain besides ones who pay to play. And so I think with that, it's going to be very, 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 very interesting how he goes on and does more. So I want to do the same as what I did for the Scar event. I'm just going to do mass damage for all these early stages, and then when we start getting harder levels, then I'm going to put a little bit more thought into this, and I'll put the wand in and everything else. Although I should probably put the wand in now. Nah. So we'll just do this quickly for the first lot. Okay, we're in the Queen of Hearts castle. Okay, yep, I see. So you got to beat waves and waves of spades. Okay. Oh, we're getting heals on attack, which is interesting. Oh, so is that when you beat a spade? Okay, I'm just gonna next level. I want to test something before we go forward. It seems like when we beat them, we get so. Okay, defeat the Queen of Hearts. Card soldiers have special attributes. So when I was beating them just then, they were giving me healing. So if I do this and I take auto off, I wanna test something quickly while we're at low level, so I know what to do at high level. Oh, what? Zerg's at the back there with me? I've got a Phantom Zerg? That is cool. Okay, I want to just plonk myself right there for now. So if I attack this and actually knock them all out, boom, we all get... If I just take one of these out, you're all getting healing. So no matter what, on... Ooh, I want to see what he said. So this is a little... You get a sneak peek of what it's actually like to use Zhuge. This is awesome. So this is what Zhuge's going to be like. This is cool. I'm down for a bit of that. Hiya! Okay, so, okay. If all the stages heal just like this is going to be just super easy. But it's cool having a quick sneak peek at Zhuge. And I wonder if at each tier you're going to get one at the correct tier level. Because 14 out of 80? Okay, I'm down for this. So, let's jump in. When it starts causing me a little bit of trouble, that's when I'm going to go in and change the spells around. So, thank you. Let's just drop a bomb. Kaboom. Yeah, man, this is one thing I must say I do not like. This is gonna make it even easier. Say if you have one 7-star, you're probably gonna be able to go all the way up to the last stage. Because you're getting so much healing every time you knock out a heart or a card. It is gonna be this event is gonna be so easy. So the only difficulty will be, in fact, the only difficulty will be getting the high enough star character to do this and investing in them. So I'm going to buy one refresh here, purchase a refresh, get 3 new attempts. So I am going to go in and jump straight into here. So this is the what level is this? So we're up to the level 34 star. So the level 34 star should still be relative. It's all going to be pretty relatively easy until like the last star. Like maybe the 50s to 60s might start causing a little bit of trouble. So we'll see then. But having the mass heal every time you knock something out, that right there is going to make things. Is just going to make the whole event easy. It's going to make the whole event easy for having one character to get through, which is kind of nice for newer players. So that means you can invest into one character. You can invest into one character and go as far as you can, and just smart about your plays. Just be super smart about your plays and smart about your spell choice. So if I was a new character and you have limited spells, if you have wand, use wand for the bad effects. But B, use other things like Tiger Tower can help you, and you can resummon it and you can heal it, and for new players that's going to be amazing. Iago, I don't think Iago will be that useful just besides for doing a big damage. Meteor, if you have Meteors, meh. But I'd say probably Tiger Tower will be better. What else do younger players have? Like whatever does a lot of damage or helps you a lot. So I'd say if anyone has a wand, you'll probably be able to get far, or just high damage. And just be smart about whatever you choose. Alright, so I do want to test this though, just to see how these do go. So now it is starting to get a little bit trickier. So which is cool. I'm all game for that. I'm just gonna attack. I'm gonna save my AoE for the next round. So that's interesting seeing that Zhuge. Okay. Oh, what? I can't use his abilities? Okay, so I'm gonna take out the spades first, as I was mentioning. Oh, the hearts heal. Okay, I'm gonna pluck them off one by one. Let's give her. Oh, it's for. Why not give it to Wolfie? And zap her. Oh, she summons more. Okay, I can see this starting to get a little bit tricky. Oh, so you can just. If you beat Queen of Hearts, you just win. So on the last one, you just work your way up, take out all the hearts, you're healing yourself, and then you just go straight for her. Don't even bother about the hearts. So that was level 40. Okay, so if it's starting to get a little bit difficult at level 40, okay, I can see. This is actually, I like this. This is nice to see that the events are getting a little bit more in depth. Nice to see they're being a little bit more friendly in playability and having some strategy. So I do like that. I am going to have to level up some of my characters, I must say. So let us. I am going to. Who do I want to invest in is the question. I either want to do Randall or I can do the clown. But before I do that, I'm going to see if I can just do it without. And just for trial's sake, since I'm telling you to do them without, I'm going to try and do it without extra bonuses. I'm going to add Wandin after this one because it's going to start getting difficult. And I know since I've got it, I might as well use it. But for now, I'm just all about that damage life. So, kaboom. And do another kaboom. Okay. Oof. See, those assists. Those assists is what it's about. Okay, so if I do... I want to start taking them out. I'll take them out one by one. And I want to save my AoEs for... save my AoEs for... and my high damage for the higher tiers. So, as you can see, I'm not just being, like, super reckless. I'm going to give it to Demona. There we go. And now, zap. Heal block, man. Demona is definitely going to be the best to use in this mode. I am going to say that. I'm going to take out this heart. And then another turn. Oh, what a beast. This is a normal attack. Okay. And then, so this is taking a little bit of strategy. So I'm just going to turn her into a frog. Just because it lowers her damage. And I should be able to just jump in and wreak some havoc on her. Kaboom, man. Zhuge is looking cool, I must say. He looks cool as a character. And it's cool they use like a shadow form of him. So 64. That's awesome. That's awesome. So it is getting a little bit harder. It is getting a little bit harder. So the first refresh is 100 gems, jumps up to 200 gems, then it'll jump up to 300, 400, 500. And previously they have capped at 500. So depending how much you are going to invest into this will depend on how much you want to spend daily and what your gem income is from ST, the tournaments, and also just daily playing. So just plan around that. As well as if you're investing real money and buying gems, plan on that as well. So just think, how much do I want Zhuge or do I want the rest of the things from this event? And go from there. So one good thing is that the higher you get, the more the higher gear tiers you become as well. So here I can only use 1, 2, 3, 4 characters. And it's recommended level 60. So what I'm going to do, I am going to just jump out, level up my... Since he's 7-star and I have to use him, I'm just going to go level him up to 60 quickly. He's not going to be max gear tier. So let's just jump down here, level up. If I do that though, I can't... No. So the struggle is real. The struggle is real. So what I'm faced with, because at the moment I've only got 1.5 million, and I need to use 1 million of that to level 7 one of my other characters. So either Randall or I was planning on going Mr. Clown here because I really like his uniqueness and leveling like that. But also I do want to level them all up. But it is a big investment. I want to go Randall. There goes my ka-chings. Okay, so I've leveled him up. I am going to have to take him up to level actually, before I take him up to that, I'm going to take him up to level 45, cap him there, and then I am going to equip all of as much as I can. Equip all, and then combine. I wish there was a combine all. Equip all, tier up, and now. So, and for those of you who don't know what all the different tiers are, this is tier 4. This is how much you need. You need to have 10 of those, 15 of those to make each of those. And so I'm just going to go combine, 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 and I need 3 of those, so combine, combine. And so the stack doesn't drop down too much for that. Level 5, now this is where it starts getting more difficult, more difficult, more difficult. And that, I'm going to run out of gold, I think. Is that what I'm running out of? Level 50. I have to be level 50 to combine this now. These used to all tap out at level... Wow. Okay, so I'm going to need to level him up. Okay, so let's level him up to level 50. It's going to take most of my gold. Goodbye, gold. So I'm going to combine this. Combine this. And then combine another one of those. Another one of those. And one of those. So each of these, just so everybody can have a look, is going to be... You've got to make 2 of those. So it's going to be 30 of the extracts, 20 of the things to make one of those. And it's going to be, you need 35 of the droplets to make one, and so on up until there for each of the different types. So you can see how this does end up taking quite a lot. So a lot of farmable. So tier up, tier 6, and that's all I need at the moment. So that is, I only just made it with my gold as well, so I can just do the video for you. You're welcome. And these ones are all max level 50, 60, yeah, okay. And then, so for these ones, for example, you need to make 2 lots of cloths to make another cloth. So you need to make just like doubles, doubles, and all of what the last tier was. And there are some characters that need lots and lots of 3s, so triples, and so on and so forth. So that is the gear struggle, and that is the gear grind for upgrade, decrease the magic cost, yes please. So every 2 turns he gets to use it. That's cool. Okay, so that'll also help him staying alive. So let's jump back in here now. Let us go. Oh, what? So so you can actually, it's got a little link now. Okay, they've just added that in. So a little link to how to get the other battle token. So I'm gonna take the 200 refresh, because 200, 400, so it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anymore. So it's 1, 2, 4. I wonder if it's gonna go to 8. Wow, that'll be interesting. I'm not testing that for you though. That is probably like the end of my spending. Maybe I might go to the 4 for Zhuge. Alright, so let's jump into this. 6-star, level 50. My characters are not level 50, so as you can see here, well, some are 45 and 50. So Doctor is under. So we're gonna go for this and jump straight in. I want to try without wand, because I've been having fortune enough without wand. So we're going to see if now it's going to be pushing my limits, because now I've only got 3 maxed characters and 2 non-maxed. But they're round about what the level that they should be. So Syndrome, Wolf, and Demona, my front row, will all be doing really, really well. So I'm just going to go attack the ones on the side. There we go. The assist, that's where the damage will stack up. And I'm just going to go through attacking these. So I want to get rid of the spades first. And then there's only 1 lot of spades. So when there's only 1 lot of spades, that's when I'm going to tap that out. I wish you could like tap and see which one was next, so you can target the correct one. It's a diamond. I'm going to get everyone to target Demona though. So let's just see if it's this diamond. I think it was. Lucky pick. So let's just drop all these down, and then I'm gonna zap this one, and then I'll zap the one at the back. So once there's only one spade left, you don't need to worry about them. Big bad wolf. I'm just gonna attack, just because I want to save his specials for queen. Okay, so here is just gonna be focus on queen. Look at that, man. The assists. The assists are what's gonna be like nasty. Whew. So that's where the struggle is gonna be. So I'm gonna go and just do an AoE. What the AoE does is it charges up, helps charge up my spells for the damage dealt, and that's gonna make it a little bit easier for diamond is next. So I'm gonna just take out the diamond, give me a little bit more health, heal Demona. So by doing this, heal up, get a fresh look, and okay. So little bit, just edging on a little bit difficult side there, which is interesting. And now it's gonna be interesting for me attempting the next step, which is recommended level 60. So level 60 with 3 characters. Let's see if my 3 characters can survive with the strategy. I'm not expecting my level 45 and my level 50 to. I don't have the gold at the moment, for another day at least, to get them up levels, and I probably will if I have struggles. So let's give this an attempt, and we'll see. We will see how this goes. I'm not struggling with effects at the moment, but I've only noticed, I haven't even been taking notice of actually hearts and diamonds and spades and clubs. I've been only looking at black and red, so I haven't actually noticed which ones. I've assumed everything so far has been spades and everything's been hearts, but there has been some diamonds, haven't there? Okay. So we will see here. Do I change my spells? This should be the tricky one. So I am going to, just in case, I'm going to just throw that in there. One healing of the wand. If you don't have this, then just go for your damage, or go for whatever's going to be the most useful for you, which I would say probably just damage. So no, they are just spades and hearts. So I'm not wrong. I haven't been seeing things incorrectly. I'm just going to go for this one, because I'm hoping it is that one. And it was. Okay, good choices so far. I am going to go and zap this one on the... So I am just trying to do... Who is next? I'm just trying to weaken everything. And then... AoE, build up my spells. Spade is next, so I'm going to take up the spade, and then I am going to I'm going to taunt my wolf, because my wolf is not next. So the theory behind that choice that I just made is Demona's turn was going to be next, and I didn't want to waste the 2-turn taunt one of the turns because she was next. Is that a diamond next? So I'm just going to choose this diamond, the one on the right, see if it was or not. And just in case, I want to go take it out. No, it wasn't that one, the middle one. So that's, I'd love to be able to just tell. So there's another diamond, and I know the middle one has just been, so I want to take out that one if I can. But I can't. But the good thing is that spades, let's just do the middle one. So there we go. Oh, club. So those two outsides are clubs. But see, wand, get rid of it. Easy does it. which is pretty cool. So I want to go attack that. But that's where like this mode, I like this. I like that it's giving a challenge, but it's a challenge, but they've also made it so it's achievable, and anyone can achieve it, even if you don't have enough characters, as long as you are trying and strategizing and taking out one at a time. I think it's going to be achievable. Although it is easier, of course it is easier, that I do have a full team. I completely agree with that sentiment as well. Oof. The triple hits. So spades, spades, spades. So these ones are all spades and all hearts at the moment. So I'm going to go and drop this down. Oh, she's stealthed. Oh, so that's going to make things interesting. So, who's next? Heart. Let's go that one. Not enough. I am going to taunt on Big Bad Wolf because I don't want Syndrome to get hurt right at this moment. Okay, and now I want to slowly take them out until she's unstealthed. Okay, let's see what happens. This is okay. So she's gonna keep summoning. So double hearts. I'm just gonna use this because I can and I should. I can't attack her until everything else is gone. This is cool. I like that there's a challenging aspect to this at the moment. Who's next? A heart? Which heart is it though? I'm just gonna take out one of the back ones. Attempt to take out the back one? No, it was that one too. Okay, so now that I know which ones I need to take out and don't need to take out, I don't need to do that back corner for a little while for a cycle. So I'm not going to be bothered with that back corner for a little bit. I probably should have saved that. Okay, so she's targetable now though. So I'm gonna save my. Oof. I want to save my AoE for if she summons more. This is going to get difficult. I like that it's a strong boss. I do appreciate that it is a strong boss. Zhuge for the finish. 10k. If this is a sign for what he looks like and how he's going to play. Oh, look at those getting the gear, unlocking the gear from this. Yes, please. One token away from unlock. The gear from this is going to be like the biggest thing because the gear grind is horrendous. As you saw by me just leveling those characters up. So this is going to help like amazingly with the gear grind actually winning thing. It's going to be worth. I believe it's going to be worth the gem investment. By doing this. Okay, so this is one recommended full squad level 60 plus. I have got 2 characters level 45 and 50 and 3 maxed out 60s. So Zhuge, this is full strength Zhuge that we are seeing right now, a heart. So I want to go with the heart and the awesome. Oh, there we go. You can see the yellow bar. Why am I not looking at things? Okay, I knew that. I completely knew that. So I just need to make sure I'm thinking. So I'm going to go this one now because it's going to do instant damage. This is cool. Okay, so yellow bar. Which yellow bar is fuller? Let's go attack this one. And then attack that one next. I'm going to use my wolf at the moment because leave it time to charge up. Now he is next. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling better about this now. Let's taunt with the wolf. We'll attack with Zhuge and attack again. That's cool. I like that. I like that you get to use him and just attack again. The double attack stealth. That's cool. Having him in stealth definitely helps with him being the level 50 character. Wolf. got to attack him. So at least he's got shield. He is stunned now though, so I need wand, and boom, look at that wand. Here we go. And bad effect, and guess what? Remove them all. Who is the fastest of them all? This one. So let's just try and take out this guy first. I don't think I need to... Okay, I could have been wrong. Okay, so that's good. That works. So as long as you keep going, he is stunned. Okay. Okay, is he stunned anymore, or did he just have his turn? He just had his turn. He is next, and then this one. Okay, so watch the yellow bars under their name. Choose which ones you want to go for. I would personally leave the diamonds. I want to leave all the diamonds alive as long as I can. Because I do not find them a threat. And I actually want to save my AoE. So I'm going to give this a go. Syndrome is next. And so is he. So I want to go clubs. Clubs are the biggest pain in the butt. So now that there's only one club though, one club is not a pain in the butt. So I want to go for this diamond over here. He does decent damage. Zhuge does decent damage for... I want to save all my AoEs for when Queen gets out, because I need to then... I want to taunt... Who do I want to taunt? Syndrome, Wolf. I'll go Demona this time. So shield, taunt, and life drain. Let's attack this guy. Boom. Heal. Okay. And as I said, I'm going to save my skills now and for the final, charge everything up, get my finals, and now drop. Oh, so she's got that. She's got the invulnerable, so they're immune to damage now. So in the last level, they were. Was that even in the description? I'm sure it must have been. So deal damage and reduce the speed meter. Okay, so this one's going to be next. Let's reduce its speed meter. Oh no, it's not next. Whoops, I made a mistake. I can target her though. Okay, so I'm going to go turn this one into a frog. I am going to save. I am going to save my. Okay, so diamonds next. So and who's quicker? I think this one. Okay, I kind of like Zhuge, and this is cool because playing in this event. Oh, she's gonna die. This is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. Okay, I am going to. The spades are the ones you really need to take out. So I want to go for the spade. I'm going to see if I can take one out before I keep getting into trouble. Because I need to heal Demona. Okay, so that's only one spade left, so they're not assisting each other. So that is good. And now I just need to take out whoever is the most highest on the bars. She stole she stole the life. Oh, that is going to be actually very difficult. That's a club, so he's stunning. Stunning. Let's AoE. Boom, heal up. Oh yeah, I needed that heal. Let's drop some more minions. I'll get some stealth. So she's stealing all the, and I can attack you because she's the only one. Okay, so she doesn't have invulnerable anymore. Alright, who do I want to taunt now? I'll go Wolfie. And I'm going to stun her. Heal up, and now it's just damage on. Okay. So, in saying that, I did come close to losing Demona. I did come close to losing her. But even though I came close to losing her, because you get like a whatever level equivalent, Zhuge, he helps a lot. He helps a lot. If you are smart, choose your battles, choose whoever you need to do, whoever you need to target. That is my unlock. get all those. Oh man, this is a saving. Being able to farm these things is amazing, and the droplets, like that right there, is amazing. So I don't have to farm and farm and farm. This is it worth 400 gems for another refresh? Is the question. I will claim my. I'm not sure if I'm going to be spending the 400. I need to do some calculations of how many. Seeing that, just getting that gear, is all of that gear worth 400 gems? I need to do some calculations. We've got 7 days. 7 days. Okay, so what I want to calculate out is we've got 7 days for this event. There is a 300,000 tokens up for grabs. So if I just calculate this quickly, where is my calculator? Calculator app for the rescue. So I've got 300,000. 300,123 divided by 7. So I need to aim to get 42k daily. 42k daily to get them all. So if I am doing that, that means I've got to empty out this event daily, nearly. So I've got to empty out this, and then that, nearly daily. So each one of these I've got to do daily, pretty much, to get there. And then the last ones will become, these two will become, do those two in 1 day. And that's going to be if you want to get them all. So that is pretty much the math on it. So if anyone here wants to get every single token, that is a massive investment. That's far more than... How many of these do I have currently? 25. So it'll depend on how much you want Zhuge, or how high do you want him. So I've just unlocked him at 4-star. By doing this daily, getting about 3 tokens. I would say plan on averaging your tokens on 3 for Zhuge. So boom, we unlock Zhuge. We got to have a play with. I love that you got to have a play with him before you unlock him, and you get to experience him at every different level. So you're going to see how good he is for your team, to know if you want him or not. I think this is a really cool and smart way to show off a character. Having a little ghost version that you can only use in an event. I like that. I really do like that. His passives are probably going to be one of his best things. But I might go and I'll do a little showcase on him on another video, because this one's getting far too long. But this event is pretty amazing. I like it. I like that they've gone back to a nicer event structure, and that we can have attempts. And I like that it wasn't just super easy. It took a little bit of planning and a little bit of that's nice. It wasn't the most difficult event we've ever had, but in saying that, if I didn't take the time and care in the event, it would have. And it definitely helps since I had 3 maxed characters. That helps. I do know that. So, but in saying that, it's doable 3 maxed and 2 not maxed as well. So that's doable. Having the Zhuge is an amazing help. Let's open up these chests. I can open up 2 right now. Let's go. 5, so it's going to turn into converted 4. Okay, so I'll take a 4 on him. Okay, 5 extracts and gold. I need the gold. I need all the gold I can get at this stage. Let's see. How many Zhuges do we get? Gold. Alphas. 6. Okay, so, and by doing this, 10 tokens. So I got 10 extra tokens for him today. 10 times 7 is 70 tokens. I'm going to need to get a whole lot more to unlock him. I am going to need a whole lot more to unlock him. It's not to unlock, I've already unlocked him. To get him usable. So 6 or 7 star. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to go and I'm going to test for you guys how much it goes up to. We'll see if it's going to be 600 or 800 for the next one. So refresh, we're purchasing it for 400, 800. Oh, no. Is it the bottom? Okay. There was once an event that defaulted back up to the top, and if you just go auto win, you like auto win on the very lowest level, and that was not nice. Not nice at all. So we're gonna auto win this 3 times. Man, getting all those mats is just a nice little top up on the top there. Just helps it feel like it's worth it. I don't think I'm going to be getting anywhere near all the tokens. You're going to have to be spending a whole lot to get anywhere near all the tokens. So my investment so far today, 100, 200, so that's 300, 400, 700 gems. 700 gems, I can get, if I went up to 1,500 for 7 days, 10k, 10.5k gems. 10.5k gems, and that's not even getting this is me not even getting 10.5k gems per day. Would not even get me all the event tokens, and I'd have to get lucky with Zhuge pools. I would have to get lucky with Zhuge pools to get him up to 6 or 7 stars. So it's probably gonna have to be waiting for another event. I personally think it gets to the stage you have to weigh out. If you're a free-to-play player, weigh out, is this worth it for me? And this is exactly what I'm doing now. So I'm gauging. I think the 100, the 200 gem refreshers easily worth it for anybody playing the game. Especially if you're in the top of your tournament or getting to the top of your tournament and you're getting some daily gems increase, spend it. Get the mats, get the chances at chests and character tokens. Just take it. And for me, at high levels, the gear is definitely nice. I will appreciate the gear. So all these downtown villains will be taking these. So these will be unlockable just for the downtown villains. These are for all standard among all characters at tier 6. And same with these, you need them for everybody. That's why I've got a lot of them. And same with the heart extracts. And then same with these brooms, you need them for everybody. So you need a lot of all these. That's why I've been farming them up. I do have decent stacks, but they run out quick. So gear is worth it. Is it 800? Is it the 10k gems? Do I want to make that? I want to do it. 1,000. So it's going to cap at 1,000. Okay, so that's good to know. So the refreshers cap at 1,000. I'm testing this for you all. I hope you appreciate it. So there we go. Got another 750. So I am not getting all of the tokens from all of the event. I might be able to clean out 1, 2, maybe 3 lots of these. So once all the tokens are gone, you're only going to be left with gear. So just plan on what's going to be worth it for you, because for me, having these bits of gear, having the urchins and the droplets is what's making it worth it. And once I clear out those two, I'm no longer going to be getting all of those. So it's going to be a little bit less worth it for me. So I don't think it's going to be 800 gems worth it for the refresh, or 10.5k gems over a week. That's a lot. That is a lot. Anyway, let's see how I'll get lucky, if I can get lucky. See, now these events are available, but I can't go and buy because they're no longer in my shop. So all these options are around, and they will be in people's shops, but I've been having some problems where the deals are just gone out of my shop. Let's get go. We're going to have 2 more attempts, seeing how well I can pull. Come on, big Zhuge. Big. Lots. 4. So I'd say plan. Don't get yourself hyped up for expecting to get. So you can actually check on these amounts here. Guaranteed 1 to 10. So don't think you're going to be getting 10 every time, or close to 10 at all, because you can have a quick look in here and first card options. Here we go. So So this is your rates. You're most likely going to be getting 4 or 3. So you're pretty much 70% chance of the time you're going to be getting 4 or 3 tokens. And then the 2 and the 5. So you're going to be balancing out around 3 or 4 per box opening, roundabout. And then if you get lucky, like I got lucky with the 6, that was amazing. And then under that you can get super unlucky with 1, 7, 8, 9 or 10. So I like that. It's nice that for this one, I do like things that I like about the event. I like the structure of it has gone back to a challenging factor. Like, oh, one other bad thing about the Scar event, everything was kept at level 20. The difficulty was level 20. Every stage you went up, kept at level 20. It was only like kept at like 5-star, but the difficulty was kept at level 20. So it was a new player event trying to get new people to come in, and they had so many offers, so many chances to spend, and it was targeted at new players to get in and find it easy. Whereas this one is targeted at all players. Play to your strength level, play smart, do your best, get some characters, go hard. So let's just jump in. We'll open up my last one, and that's going to be it for the video. Come on, give me some big Zergs. It's always exciting, I find. I'm gonna choose this one because it was Zerg last time. 5. I'll take 5. 5 is a very good pool. Above average. So in saying that, now I'm 38 out of 65. So I can say, with getting all the levels, I'm looking at probably getting about 30 or so tokens per day from openings. No, not even that. 1, 2, 3, 4 openings I'll be looking at. 4 per day. So 16 tokens per day, potentially only, by that math. I'll get them above 5-star, maybe 6-star, but 7-star is going to be out of the question, I think. Except with the out of this world gem purchase, and I think it's worth saving my gem. See, and all these options are coming up, and I cannot purchase them. They're nowhere to be seen in my shop, but they're pushing offers a lot. So anyway, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys learnt something, or it helped you with your strategies. I definitely learnt a lot by the end of my path through this event, and now it's going to be nice auto battles for claiming my daily lot. 1,000. I kind of want to claim the 1,000 and just see if I'm sure it's going to be kept at 1,000 after this. So for big spenders, people can just come in here, spend up big, and whale out, get heaps of gear, get Zerg unlocked, get a whole bunch of other characters that, like, load up on all the downtown characters is what whales can do. As you can see, you get any of these other chances as well. So I like it. I think this is a good event. I think this is nice and fair and nicely balanced around everything. So nice. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate the event structure, the difficulty. I like that it's targeted for all the different levels. So that's one good thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's going to be it. I'm going to stop rambling, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this Queen's Clash. And Zerg is cool. One thing, the highlight of the event, I'd say, is having the character that you get to unlock and playing with him, so you can see how much you like it or dislike it or whatnot. Zerg video coming up in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys soon.